What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Hey, check it out, man. Diddy got some dude. I just trying to make y'all feel comfortable. Cause Diddy ain't getting out of jail no time too soon. Diddy furious with lawyers. Very anxious, depressed. New report. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. It's for my people to say, you talk too much, Uncle Mike. We're going to hurry up and get into this one real quick. Let's check it out. I got to restart the computer, man. Shoot.
Anxious, depressed,
Damn,
terrified, and absolutely broken. These are the four emotives that are being used currently today to describe Diddy in a new shocking report. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Daily and consistent content. Join Murad Nation, and let's get straight into this madness because we've got a lot to talk about. And just because the P. Diddy trial ended, don't mean that this all is going to end. The man is facing 86 civil, cases. The man's definitely going to be in courtroom again. I can definitely see another indictment coming for him. The government don't rest. They want that man behind bars. They're already trying to pin him to Tupac's death via the Keith D situation, which is going on. Discovery for the Lil Rodney in 10 days. Discovery for the Anna case in January.
Okay, he said 10 days. Let me count. Because Uncle Mike trying to keep up with this stuff. Yeah. Okay, the day is the 11th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, on the 21st, Tuesday. I'm gonna put a note up here. Little Rod. I'm just gonna say case start. I don't think the case starts, but I don't think it's the case that starts, but they're gonna start talking about it. How about that? I don't know.
So don't come to me talking about the trials ending. Stop talking. Anyways, let's get into this report. He is in total shock right now, as sources confirmed to Yahoo Entertainment and National Enquirer of the music mogul. He really believed that he'd get out with time served. His lawyers promised him this, and therefore he is furious. Diddy was very confident that he'd be a free man again, because he even booked a speaking gig for the week after his sentencing hearing, which reflects how confident he actually was.
That is, dude. We're not talking about right or wrong. We're talking about what you're thinking. Diddy is how can I say, he is doing time, right? That 1 year sentence is more than a 1 year sentence because he seriously thinks he's getting out, especially when they said on this Friday, the hearing is going to be okay to hear. And now the lawyer's saying stuff like this. Maybe not. I'm just saying, look, the judge kept you in. You've been in jail for a whole year now. That's going to be time served. You've been here. Yeah, you're right. I've been here long enough. That should be time served. I'm ready to go home, man. I did my time, man. I'm sorry for what I did. I beat the other cases. What's going on? When you honestly, in your heart of hearts, believe this, I'm going home. I can't wait. We're going to play this video. We're going to have everybody crying. Please let them come home. This, that, and the third, and everything. 50 months. While he went back to that jail, now he been sitting in there for a couple of days. That got to suck, man. That got to suck. What y'all think? Right, I ain't talking about what he did. I ain't even talking about right or wrong. You think that this is going to end right now. And you did 1 year. That's a long stretch, my brother. I'm trying to let y'all know that 1 year is a long ass stretch. Yeah. I can't believe Diddy locked in a cell, tunnels under his house, and he can't make bail. I still can't believe this man is in. I looked up to him. I cannot believe. So anyway, I know he got to be hurt and crushed. Now you know how much time you got to do. Does it feel different now that I know it's only 2 more years I got to do? Because, He said 4 years. I already did 1. And whatever, all this good behavior and all this stuff, everybody bouncing back and forth. We'll take a 1 year because it is a such thing as good behavior and all that stuff. That's 24 months. Every day you gotta wake up and go to sleep for 24 months. I don't know how many days times 30 days. Come on now.
Now all of his plans are in limbo, continues the source.
That got to hurt your soul, man. That got to be a soul
that
crusher.
his rumored comeback tour and all of the other deals he had in place are now immediately on hold. I don't know what deals this man had in place. The rapper also states that he's facing nearly 70 civil lawsuits, while his most recent criminal suit actually cost him $15 million in legal fees, the New York Post have reported. He's terrified of coming out of jail totally broke. To be fair, his net worth currently is $400 million, so if he's paying only $15 million to go through the most criminal situation as of right now, I think he'll be okay. But, I highly doubt it. We don't know.
You ain't too broke, you ain't sold that airplane yet.
What is this helicopter? That's probably somebody else, guys, ready to file another civil lawsuit. They're just in the helicopter so they can get to the courthouse fast. They are, continuing to report that he is severely anxious and depressed. He's very much out of shape, which I can agree because I've seen him. And the bravado he was clinging to is completely gone.
Yeah,
his family is all very worried about him. And there's a growing sense that he has very little to live for right now, and people are worried that he might unalive himself whilst he is in prison. Now, I don't think that Diddy's going to unalive himself. 2 years, no. He's gone this far, and I don't think he's gone this far just to come this far, especially because now there's a sentencing been given to him. He knows when he will get out, and he will work towards that. But this significant anxious and depressive report that has come out corroborates to what I've seen. It corroborates to what I've seen when he was talking about how he was broken. He said it himself a couple of days ago. So all of these reports, whether it's National Enquirer or not, no matter how weak the sources may seem, look at the reports. Look what's happened in court. All of it stands the test of time. So I believe all of this that's basically being revealed. I believe it 110%. Diddy is completely broken in prison, guys. He's very much going through it. And, this is a very shocking report, guys, that has come out from his mental state. He's completely out of it. He's gained a lot of weight and he's furious at his lawyers. He feels like his lawyers have failed him because he hired 6 to 8 lawyers, had an Avengers League, could have saved money, and all of those lawyers said that it was okay for this man to have speaking engagements on Monday in Miami. None of those lawyers, including Brian Steele, even checked him. Then you got Nicole Westmoreland crying on stage. You got Brian Steele talking about how he's a civil rights leader.
Crying on stage. This courtroom has been a stage, y'all. She was crying on stage. Shame on you crying on stage. You know good and well. There's no crying allowed on stage unless you the main event. Oh my God. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh my God.
You got Mark Agnifilo talking about how it's DV Awareness Month, making absolute no sense. Like, all of these lawyers failed him on that last day. He's furious. When he was looking at them speaking, he was, you can tell from his eyes, irritated. He was staring at them, frustrated. Through his body language, wasn't moving much. He looked like he was upset, thinking, what the hell are you guys doing right now? I understand, I'm paying you so much money.
They brainwashed, dog. The lawyers are brainwashed. They all get together and we right. Yeah, we right because of this. Well, we fitting this thing together to make it seem like we right when all of y'all are wrong, even Diddy. And the judge is looking at y'all. When y'all came to that little court hearing y'all had, that little extra court hearing y'all had before the sentencing, they all was, yeah, we right, we're going to do this, we're going to get this, yeah. They all sat there and was like, okay, now what we going to say again? Because you knew that was some bull. You knew it was bullshit. You knew it was. That's why the judge, man, I'm gone, man. I ain't even going to come out. You have my answer in a short time. That's what the lawyer said. The judge said. That's what the judge said. And everybody sitting around waiting. And I'm saying to myself, y'all are funny as hell to believe this stuff. Diddy gonna do time, my guy. I keep saying it over and over and over again. Diddy will do time.
Kept speaking to the lawyers, kept passing notes. So of course, right now he's in a major limbo and he's anxious and upset, but he's furious at his lawyers because they didn't deliver as he promised. Don't know about you, but if I'm spending 15-20 million on multiple lawyers, hiring one after the other, and they're not bringing the results that I want, I'm going to be absolutely upset because they promised to get him out and to be free. But right now he's sitting at the MDC in the same room with 20 different people eating maggot infested food, broke, hair crazy, and basically gaining weight by the second, eating crisps 24/7, which is what Brian Steele, his lawyer, said himself, that he's eating chips all the time, because that's all that this man can really have, resulting in him to being anxious, depressed, upset, and feeling absolutely broken in that prison. This new report that has come out to reflect the fragile state of Diddy's mind, to me, is completely accurate because I've heard it and seen it my damn self when I was in that damn courtroom, but also because his lawyers absolutely failed him. This is not a win for Diddy's lawyers. I know that you guys wanted this man to be sentenced for much more, but if he's only going down for the Mann Act, the judge can only sentence him for so long. The jurors didn't find him guilty on certain things. There's nothing that we can do about that. But as far as I'm concerned, this is not a win for Diddy's lawyers. What happened at this trial, it's not. And it's a forthcoming, foreshadowing reflection of what's going to happen in the future when the man is going to be basically dragged into court again, which is why Judge Arun is saying, keep your ass in New York at a different jail if you want to, but you're going to keep your ass in New York. You ain't going to no damn New Jersey, because you've got nearly 70-80 civil cases right here, right now, that they all need to deal with. So of course he's broken. Of course he's upset. He's going broke. He's going broke. Not our version. Our version of broke and his versions of broke are different. But he's going broke for his versions of broke, for his standards of broke. You know, he used to be doing these billionaire Rock Nation brunches with Jay-Z, and he's lost half of that. More than half of that. 400, 300 million now is his net worth. From $1 billion to 300 million. What deals does he have on the outside? I'm so sorry. This comeback tour that he was going to be doing. He's planning to do a comeback tour. So it's not just going to be Madison Square Gardens. The man is going to go around America and around Europe and around the world. That's what this man's going to be doing. Talking about comeback tour. And he had deals on the table that are going to be no longer there. Who is going to be hiring you right now? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Clive Davis is probably waiting in the wings for you. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see him inviting Diddy to the Grammy brunches and whatever the hell he's doing. But outside of Clive Davis or anybody else, what deals do you have that are waiting for you?
What deals? Like Diddy about to answer him.
Because somebody let me know. Baby oil deals? Dildo deals? Popper deals? Like, somebody let me know. What deals what deals does this man have on the table that he feels like he's lost? This is how delusional he is. He genuinely feels that he can come back and do a comeback tour and that everybody's going to be basically fucking with it. I'm so sorry. Exit left. Relax. If you don't go to the barbers and dye your hair black again when you get out, and just go home, because that's all you need to be doing. Don't waste my time. So these reports have come out. That's basically what they're stating. Let me know your thoughts, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe, comment down below, give this video.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Exit. Stays left. Or right even. That used to be my joint, man. Y'all know where that comes from? What's his name? Snagglepuss? They said he was a pimp, y'all. As a kid, I didn't even know. What the other video I was supposed to be doing, man? Y'all know Uncle Mike ain't got his stuff together. Hey, oh man, we got work to do, man. We got work to do. Uncle Mike will be sitting in here. Oh, sometimes you gotta put the pedal to the metal, baby. Sometimes you gotta put the pedal to the metal. Good God Almighty, big babe. I said big babe. God dang it, man. Where my t-shirt tails at? Come on. The most, okay. Man, I gotta restart the computer, man. Wait a minute. This thing is moving so slow. All right. Let's do this. Cause I clicked on t-shirt tail. Let's do this. Let's hit home. Man, Tisha has oh my God. This ain't working like I wanted to. Man, did I click on it from the history? I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I just want to let y'all know what Uncle Mike be going through. Here we go. This is a joint. I want to see what Tisha got to say. Oh my God, you guys. Now, watch this, y'all. Real talk. Y'all need to check this out, man, for real. Diddy friends and powerful industry gatekeepers arrested for Diddy-like crimes. Tim Westwood, Nakes to Fall. Now, this is a guy in UK, and the reason why I want y'all to check this out is because the stuff that Diddy been doing in this industry is almost like accepted. When you've been doing wrong for so long, you kind of accept it. You get accustomed to it. You think that this is normal. Everybody does this. Bothering little kids, R-ing them and everything, and then give them a lot of money. Imagine if you making, I don't know, you the type of person, you're making $5,000 to $10,000 a day, even more, and you go to a strange land, and this person probably, if they worked the whole year, they couldn't even save $1,000. This is what type of people they go after, but they got some beautiful little girls, daughters, or women that go out to try to have a good time on a Friday night, and you meet up with this nasty man, Diddy and his friends, doing nasty stuff. These kids are dressing up the best they can, 17, 18, 19, to go out and party and get a little drunk, to have a little bit of fun like we used to do back in the day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some honest, clean fun. Then all of a sudden, the biggest dude in the club, the DJ, the Puffy, the biggest star in there, start looking at you and, oh, shucks, you don't, hey, this outfit worked, girl. This outfit worked. Hey, girl, you wear it. I told you was wearing that because Puffy liked you. Then all of a sudden, you're invited to that limo. You ain't never been in no limo. You dying to see what it looks like inside. You're a little tipsy too. Then all of a sudden you end up at some hotel and the aura starts happening and you don't even realize how you got there with this DJ guy and all these people. That's how it happens. That's exactly how it happened. I was just trying to have a good time. I mean, I had sex before with my boyfriend, but hold up, and then all of a sudden after it's all over with, they throw some shut up money. This is supposed to be a prop, y'all. This is, boom. They throw some shut up money. It's supposed to be a prop. I don't even want to use this prop. I got this off of Amazon for like, I don't know, $20. And it says play money on it. Y'all know that. I was supposed to be shooting a video for somebody and they didn't pay. I should have gave them this. Anyway, let's check this out, man. I want y'all to see how Diddy and his team is going to be all connected, and all they got to do is get them together. One time, Diddy might be going to jail to do some time in London. It's a possibility if they hook that thing together like that. So let's check it out, man. Let's check it out.
Oh my God, you guys, come in, sit down, and shut the door. One of Diddy's close associates, at least back in the day, Tim Westwood, he is from the UK. He has been hit with a huge lawsuit for doing Diddy-like crimes. Now, I'm not going to say birds of a feather flock together, but squawk, squawk, caw-caw, caw-caw. Okay, so if you guys don't know who Tim, I'm not sure I'm saying this right name right.
You hear her bird, caw-caw, caw-caw. She said caw-caw.
Birds of a feather flock together, but squawk, squawk, caw-caw, caw-caw. Okay, so if you guys don't know who Tim,
I like that.
I'm not sure I'm saying this right name right. If you guys don't know who Tim Westwood is, he is a longtime associate of Diddy. How do I know? Because I actually, the U.S. Attorney's Office, before Diddy sped up the trial, had actually expanded the investigation to London, okay? He expanded the investigation, they expanded the investigation to London. And that investigation, the reason I think that they expanded that, hold on, y'all, let me pull this thing up. Okay, so I remember when that expanded, I put my ear to the street and I found found Tim Westwood. Now, he has been the person charged with 4 grapes as a former Radio 1 DJ is accused of multiple SMEX acts over the course of 33 years, okay? Now, here's the thing. Let me give you the background.
33 years.
Tim Westwood is someone that was very, very close to Diddy. At least they played it. He was one of the few people that he let come to his Star Island home and look around and film in there and interview Diddy, okay? They were really super, super tight. The rumors of Tim Westwood have been around for a while. I actually did a live on it, and they struck the live. He actually was interviewing Diddy and Dirty Money, Dawn and all them, for the last train to Paris.
Okay.
That name of that thing just got a new meaning. Anyway, they actually got it pulled down for copyright, or Tim Westwood got it pulled down for copyright. But he was also a gatekeeper for the rap scene in the UK. You had to go through him if you wanted to be anyone, much like Diddy was also a gatekeeper. Now, again, their relationship, they appeared to be very, very good friends, and it's odd to me that now he's actually being hit with these charges, even though these rumors have been around for years. They're saying the former BBC Radio 1 DJ Tim Westwood has been charged with a sexual offense against 7 women over a 33 period. Let me say something, right? Why doesn't America have laws like that for SA that basically it just goes on forever? You know, why is it that they stop after like a few years or with evidence or this or that? So good for them for actually getting in to this. They said the 8-year-old broadcaster has been charged with 4 counts of rape, 9 counts of indecent assault, and 2 counts of sexual assault between 1983 and 2016. Westwood is set to appear. Don't forget, did that happen around the time Diddy and Dirty Money was in? Diddy even had this man up and down. Go Google it on YouTube. All up and down his Star Island. They was cool. He's set to appear at the Westminster Magistrates Court on Monday, November 10th. The alleged offenses relate to women and girls aged as young as 17. The earliest 2 allegations relate to a 17-year-old girl being indecently assaulted in Fulham in 1983 and a woman in her 20s being indecently assaulted in Vauxhall in 1986. Why don't American laws span back this far?
Now, I think to be honest, that's dumb, man. It's like, dude, I don't care what you did and when you did it and how long ago. It should be no such thing as a statute of limitation. If somebody stole my car when I was 16 years old and now I'm 59 and I found the proof and the DNA and all this new stuff that they got, it shouldn't be no statute of limitation. That is wrong. We have so many rules it put together so the bad guy can do bad stuff and get away with it, man. We need to, dude, if you do wrong, period. This is how I should say it. Man, it should be no such thing as statute of limitation, man. If you catch the person, you got the proof, you should be able to take it to court. Shouldn't be no statute of limitation. Let's move on. Let's continue. Come on, man, that's stupid.
Between 1995 and 1990.
Don't that sound stupid to y'all? Can you imagine somebody broke in your house? What's the statute of limitation? I don't know. 15 years ago? Shoot. If I found out 100% you broke in my house and it's been 15 years, but I finally caught you, all hell breaking loose. And I know I'm right, and I take this stuff to court, and they say, well, Uncle Mike, this happened 25 years ago. It's a statute of limitation. You can't file this. But he did it. That's why people take law into their own hand. I'm going to shoot, it took 15, 25 years to catch him. It might take y'all 25 years to catch me because I'm killing them or offing them or whatever. Bullshit. Here we go, man.
6, a woman aged between 17 and 18 was allegedly raped in London. That same woman was allegedly indecently assaulted within the same period. Another allegation relates to claims that a further woman aged 17 to 18 was raped in London between 2000 and 2000. This man just didn't even go on. There was also another woman who was raped in London in 2010. In the same year, a woman in her 20s was essayed in Stroud, Gloucestershire. The most recent allegation from 2016 relates to a woman in her 20s being sexually assaulted in the Finchley area of London. Can I just say this? This man looks evil to his core. Like, he looks like something is wrong with him. And again, these rumors have been around forever, according to the ones with him and Diddy too. The Metropolitan Police said it takes courage to come forward and report allegations of this nature. The women who have done so have put their trust in us and continue to provide them with all available support. Our investigation remains open, and we encourage anyone who's been impacted by this case with information to come forward and speak. Oh, wow. They said, our prosecutors have established that there is sufficient evidence to bring a case to trial and that it is in the public interest to pursue criminal proceedings. They said it's extremely important there be no reporting, commentary, or sharing information online which can in any way prejudice these proceedings. Again, you guys, Diddy and Tim Westwood, if you go to Google Images and YouTube, you will see just how tight they're, even though Diddy was like, you're the only one I've let come and interview and even film in this house and all this other stuff. There's lots of images. They were so tight. I mean, what do you do to something like this? I do think that more and more and more people are going to come out about the people that were associated with Diddy. They are all over. P. Diddy Live in London Part 3 on Tim Westwood TV on YouTube. P. Diddy Live in London Part 1. This is all from February 5th, 2011, 2010. Listen, this is definitely, in my opinion, definitely Diddy comparisons. In November 8th of 2024, I did a live about it because he sparked Diddy comparisons. This is all back then. And there was a misconduct investigation that was heating up, but they didn't say anything more. And he was getting lots of Diddy conspiracies. They said it's no secret that Diddy has begun what will likely be a long and arduous legal battle. It's over now. This was written in 2024. The bad boy founder was arrested in September. I don't know. In addition to this, he faces, we all know what happened to that. However, they said he's far from the only prominent artist facing disturbing allegations these days. British DJ Tim Westwood was also accused of sexual misconduct by various women in 2022. According to the BBC, UK investigators recently submitted evidence to prosecutors who will now determine whether or not to bring charges against them. It's interesting to me that when the Diddy case is over is when they decided to bring charges against them. Yeah, you guys keep in mind also, and I think it's the end of an era. Just hear me out. Diddy was 55. This guy is 60. I'm telling you, there was something of that era where it was not that bad in their minds for them to be pervs and like literally take advantage of young women and young men. Or at least young women, that's who's suing. Again, these rumors have been going out for a while. Diddy is silent. I find it so odd that they wait until Diddy has fallen. Keep in mind that Tim's heyday was around 2010, 2011. That's when him and Diddy were tight. That's when a lot of the star-studded parties, the freak-offs, and all that crazy stuff really went off. Again, when I say that Diddy goes deep with Tim Westwood, you can even Google Puff Daddy and Shine only freestyle together. Throwback to 1999. It was an exclusive when they went on Tim Westwood's show. Again, in the UK scene, I guess this guy is a Diddy of his own. He wasn't a producer, but he was a gatekeeper. That if you wanted your stuff played, if you wanted your stuff played, if you wanted to actually be on any type of shows, if you wanted to actually like really make a big splash in the UK industry, you had to go with Tim Westwood, and it looks like Diddy did, and Tim Westwood did. Again, the one thing I will say about the Diddy thing, I think that at the end of the day, Diddy going to jail is an end of an era. It's the end of an era of men and women, because you got to have women helping you to do this, think that it's completely okay to do what they want to anybody they want, as long as they want. And their money and their power and their influence will shut everybody up. Again, kudos to Judge Aaron for putting Diddy away and showing the dredges of society that if somebody with that much money, power, and influence still gets 4 years, imagine what a regular person will get if they do it. Again, shout out to Judge Aaron for doing what needed to be done. Shout out to the victory that all the people against abuse got. And shout out to Tim Westwood, because it looks like him and Diddy can be pen pals in jail, because, the Metropolitan Police is coming for him. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I think that Diddy and everybody else that was around him it's great happened, man. These people, somebody got to have enough evidence with 20 or 30 people, maybe in a different country, because our laws is helping these people. Other countries, I don't know what UK is going to do, but dude, I'm gonna stay on top of this. I'm talking to I'm watching, excuse me, y'all. I'm watching Mirage channel. I just had something I didn't have my McFrappy. I'm down to one a week. Today was Saturday. I made it all the way to one a week. No more McDonald's for Uncle Mike. But anyway, yeah, man, I think that this thing is about to fall, huh? Oh, she talking about some no more McDonald's. Girl, I'm on the live stream and you over here getting in the way. Love you to death. You know I do. Anyway, we just gotta wait and see, man. The lawyer, the judge, I'm sorry. The judge, daggone judge, you killing them. You killing them with these little, like, sticking a pin. You ain't throwing no gun or no rocket at somebody, right? It's a little pin. These little tiny pins, you just sticking it to Diddy. Just sticking them with a little pin. That shit hurt. Ouch! God dang it, just want to stick me with a pin. Now imagine if you get shot with a bullet or a big 12 gauge or something, you know what I'm saying? Or 24 gauge or shot bullet, torpedo, boom, big hole in your chest. That's not what the lawyer doing. He's sticking them. That shit hurt, young. So anyway, the lawyer asked what place you want to be held at. Nah, hell no, you ain't going there. Daggone Diddy. Can you imagine this? Man, the judge don't like me. No. Now Diddy like one of them little elementary school kids. The teacher don't like me. That's why. No. The teacher, it's not like the teacher don't like you. You doing wrong and you don't want to admit that you've been caught. You've been doing wrong. You know you've been doing wrong, Diddy. You know that. But you just don't want to admit that you got caught doing wrong. See, the court thing, you try to prove that y'all ain't really catch me. And that's where you're going wrong at. This ain't about proving if we caught you or not. This is about you admitting that you done wrong. We don't have to catch you if you just admit it. That way we can start getting you some real help. People need to do right in this world, not wrong. That's simple. But nah, Diddy want to take it out another 2 years. Another 2 years. I think he's going to take it out another 2 years. They're going to finally find something to say. Dun, 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 dun. The story you're going to see is filled with 100% facts, with receipts, and we can back it up. Now what you going to say, Diddy? You need one more. Diddy need one more of those videos to leak. He need one more video to be put up on. I would love for the FBI to leak a video that, or the 9 terabytes, the terabytes of information they got. All they got to do is leak one. Yeah, they leak one of them videos and it's. One more video leak and home run over the fence. I wish to God that the cook. I like her for some reason, man. I wish the cook can have some video footage of some bull going down. All these people, man, and y'all ain't got no footage. Shoot, boy. I would have had a phone up my behind. Forget an egg. They try to put an egg up people. I would have had a phone. You can search me, bro. It'd be right between the crack. I'm a sneaker phone in here, boy. Don't do nothing wrong to me. They done did something wrong to Uncle Mike. I'm going back. Oh, he must have liked it. Yeah, I liked it. He's walking around with my butt cheeks squished up. I walk with my butt so the phone won't fall. Then all of a sudden, perfect timing. I'm getting this footage. Because I'm a snitch. I'm a tell. All we need is one person to stand up. Oh my God. Let me get on up out of here, man. I got to do like 12 videos a day, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.